guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome. In today's video, as you could tell by the title, I'm going to be showing you guys my wash and go routine. Okay, so I've already washed my hair and everything in the shower. I washed and conditioned it, so I don't have to worry about that. I did not deep condition it this time. I normally try to deep condition every other time, but I did not deep condition. I just conditioned, left it in while I was in the shower. So the other products I use, and you guys, you can use these products if you want, or you can use something else. This is just what I use because it just works the best for me and has my wash and goes last the longest. So I use the Mielle Moisture RX Hawaiian Ginger Moisturizing Leave-In Conditioner. That is a mouthful. This is the one I use, and as you could tell, y'all, it's like halfway gone. Then for my custard, my curl definition, I use the Mielle Honey and Pomegranate Coil Sculpting Custard. It has deep definition and it is for 4 type hair, or you know, any type hair really, but it works the best on 4 type hair, which I do have some 4 type in my hair. And no, you guys, this is not a sponsor. I just really love Mielle. Then I have the Different Feel 99% Natural Blend Castor Premium Hair Oil. That was a mouthful. It gives hair a powerful boost of vitamins and nutrients to help improve growth. I normally use the Camille Rose. I think that's the name of it. I never really remember the name of it, but I'll post a picture here so you guys can see what I'm talking about. That's the oil that I normally use, but I ran out and I have to go get more, and I didn't feel like going to the store, honestly. So I just used this. This was my backup. It's gonna do the same thing as oil. And then you're gonna need about 4 hair ties. So, like I said, I've already washed my hair, and right now I wrap my hair up in like a, I think this is polyester fabric. It's not cotton. I think it's like a polyester type of fabric, but I do not dry my hair with towels. It makes it frizzy and it makes my hair break off. So, yeah. Go ahead and take this off. So this is straight out of the shower after it's been washed. Now it feels moisturized because I used conditioner, so it does feel moisturized. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna section it off into, I'm gonna try to make the sections as even as possible. And you guys, be very careful with this step. Do not be rough with your hair whatsoever. Like if it's tangled, make sure you detangle it with your fingers. I don't detangle with brushes, Denman brush. I think that's the name of it. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't detangle with brushes or combs or anything. I just part my hair with my fingers and detangle with my fingers. It's easy for me because I've kind of trained my hair to, for the last year, I've trained my hair to cooperate, but trust me, it was not always this way. Okay, so I'm not gonna need to put this up. So this is where we're gonna start. This is my hair texture, my natural hair texture. This is what it looks like. Okay. Something's in my eye. Hold on. Okay. So now I'm going to take my leave-in conditioner, and I always use a leave-in conditioner when I do, whether I do a wash and go or not. But the way I'm gonna do this wash and go is, I know I didn't show you guys when I washed it, but the way I'm gonna do it, I won't need to do much of anything to my hair. for the next week. So today is Friday and I won't be washing or doing anything related to my hair again until Friday of next week. And once you get your hair on a regimen, you guys, it really grows. My hair is not like, it's not very long. It used to be when I had dreadlocks, but I cut them off. Ouch. I'm sorry, you guys. My allergies is really messed up right now. Okay. Now, I use a lot of this stuff because my hair drinks everything up. I have low porosity hair, so I try to get all this stuff in here. It gets very dry sometimes, so yeah, I like to try to do this before it dries, after I get out of the shower, but I put so much in because my hair just literally just drinks everything up. I have very thirsty hair. And as you can see, I'm just going down the shaft of my hair with my fingers, detangling. Okay? I have not combed my hair whatsoever. My hair has not been combed. I just detangle. Okay. And normally I go right in with my custard, but for the sake of this video, I'm gonna do my whole head with the leave-in first, and then I'll go back. Just so you guys can see the difference. So I like to take it in 4 sections. Honestly, I should probably be doing it in 6 sections because I have very thick hair. So keep that in mind. If you have thick hair like I do, you might want to just do it in 6 sections, but I don't want this video to be too long either. So I'm just gonna do the 4 sections. Yeah, I love to tell myself that I don't have that much hair, but I really do. It's very, very thick. I love to act like I'm bald-headed, but I know I'm not. And this is the regimen that I use when I am not wearing wigs. So this is on a weekly basis when my hair is out. When my natural hair is out, I do this on a weekly basis. Every week, so I don't have to bother my hair for another week after I do this. It's just really good because I don't really touch it, or I mean, I'll style it a little bit sometimes, but most times I just wear it down or I wear it up. There's really no in between. I don't really wear a bunch of different styles or anything. And you guys, I'm so sorry if I did not say this in the beginning of the video. I don't think I did, but you will need a blow dryer, or you can let it air dry. I just never let it air dry. So if you want it to be exactly like mine, you will need a blow dryer. If you want it to look the same. Okay. So this is without the coil sculpting custard. Y'all, look at these curls. Look at them. Look at them. They're like popping already. This is why I love my L. Like, I literally swear by my L. I love my L. I need to put a little more right here on the inner part. I've noticed like the underside of my hair is normally the drier part. I don't know if anyone else is like that, but me and my husband, the underside is the driest part. So if your hair is like that, comment down below because I'm curious if it's like that for everybody. Okay. So this is the difference so far, you guys. And my hair type, I have 4A, 4C hair. So, only thing I hate about my nail is their bottles. There you go. Sometimes it doesn't come out of the bottle. That's the only thing I hate about their packaging. The only negative thing I have to say about my nail. I feel like my hair started really growing a lot when I used my nail. So you don't have to use this if you don't want to, y'all. But I use my nail everything. I even use their conditioner and shampoo. But I want to branch off into TGIN. It's just very expensive. And I'm going to be mad if it's that expensive and my hair doesn't like it. So I'm just kind of just trying to decide if I want to buy it right now. I know my hair is very picky, so it doesn't like a lot of products. But I do love my hair. Okay. And right now, we're not really focusing too much on the root. We're just like, you're gonna put some there, of course, but not as much as I do the rest of the hair. Because I don't want it to just be too weighed down. Or too, I don't want to cause buildup on my scalp. And when I sweat, y'all, you'll know. So when I sweat, like, yeah. Okay, so here's the difference. Leave-in, no leave-in. That's what I'm looking like right now. And just work it all the way through your hair, like so. I'm sorry if you guys hear background noise. That's my dogs downstairs. They thought I was knocking on the door, I guess. Okay. And y'all, my hair dries, not grows, I'm sorry. My hair dries super quick. So if this seems like I'm rushing through it, I do apologize. I'm actually gonna whip my hand up a little more for this side. And that's normal for my hair. Like one side is normally dry before I get to it. Or half dry. That made it a little better. Okay. Now, what I like to do is I like to make sure my hair is where's my comb? I don't know where it's at, but I like to make sure my hair is parted the way I'm gonna wear it before I put my coil sculpting custard in it, because after I put that in it, I don't really want to disrupt my curls whatsoever. So I'm gonna go back in with my hair ties, and I'm just gonna section it off. Okay. I'm gonna start the same section I started with last time. So, as you can see, it's moisturized. Now we're gonna go in with the Mael Honey and Pomegranate Coil Sculpting Custard. And normally I use this shampoo, the Honey and Pomegranate shampoo, but I use the Hawaiian Ginger conditioner and the Hawaiian Ginger leave-in conditioner because it is anti-breakage. So it helps me kind of retain length a little easier. So here's what the consistency of this looks like. It's very jelly-like. So I take a good amount. And this is because my hair is thick, and I just put it in my hair like so. And I feel like this is like, I used to feel like this process took forever, but it really doesn't take me forever anymore. So if you are a newbie to the natural hair world, and you feel like that's not a wash and go, well, sister, brother, whoever's watching, that's kind of the point. You can't just, as black people, you can't just wash your hair and go. Or people with curly hair, not even black people, anyone with curly hair, you can't just wash your hair and go. It's not that easy. Okay. And I make sure it's kind of saturated with this stuff because once I blow dry it, it's going to take some of the moisture out. At least that's how I feel. I feel like when you blow dry your hair, it takes some of it, makes it kind of dry. So, I mean, I guess that's the point, but I like for my hair to still be moisturized. And if you can see, you guys? Okay. Same thing on the other side. And can y'all see the difference? Like, this is so moisturized and laid down and defined versus this side where it's defined, but there's still frizz to it. There's absolutely no frizz on this side. No frizz. Frizz. And look at the length difference. It's crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and I use a lot of this stuff. I do. I probably use slightly too much, but you know, since I don't refresh my curls for my wash and goes anymore. I think I have a video on here that shows you guys how to refresh your curls the week in between wash and goes, but I don't refresh my curls any longer because I don't need to. I've trained my hair to not need to. So, but you can definitely get to where if you are new to the natural hair community, first of all, welcome, and you can get to where you don't have to refresh curls throughout the week. Because I no longer do. I just make sure it's up at night. My hair doesn't, with these products, my hair does not really get frizzy throughout. Ouch. My hair does not really get frizzy throughout the week with these products. It stays defined literally all week. Now in the back, I may have pieces like underwards that like under like, you know, like here, they get a little frizzy, like slightly frizzy, but you know, nothing crazy. I think this is a little dry right here, so. And I know I'm probably gonna have some people who talk crazy to me because I'm not using like the product. I'm mismatching the products with my nail, but who cares? This is what works for me. same thing. I'm just gonna do the same thing until I go all the way around my head. Literally, it's not hard at all. After Mael was sold, I really felt like the formula would be watered down, but so far so good. I still I still like their formula. I was a little skeptical about buying it when I bought it again, but I was like, you know, because I'm not gonna lie, when I heard that she sold the company, y'all, I went on their site and I just bought tons of products. I did. And then it was I think it was like Black Friday or something at the time. I bought so many products I just ran out like a week or two ago. Okay. So y'all, what I call this is no strand left behind. I like to go back in sometimes and make sure that no strand is dry. Okay, so just to show you guys a before and after of it. So yeah. And you guys, once I dry my hair like this, there's not still not gonna be any frizz. You guys will see. Like, however I style my hair with the coil sculpting custard, that's just how it stays. Okay. And just kind of finger comb it. So with this hand I finger comb, and with this hand I just drag it down so I can make sure it's all over my strands. Okay. So this is what it looks like. For the most part, I'm gonna go in right here. Now mind you, I got my scalp a little bit, like I got the roots of my hair, but I'm not gonna drench the roots, and I'll show you why soon. So here is how it looks. Here's how it looks so far. And like I said, y'all, my hair is really thick, so it is very weighed down right now. It's wet and there's gel in it, but my hair is like extremely thick. So now what I'm gonna do is I am going to take sections and I'm gonna blow dry it. So I'm gonna carefully section my hair off. And don't worry about your curls getting messed up, because if you put enough in there, they shouldn't get messed up. Now what I like to do is I put a little more right here. I like to stretch my hair. Okay, so let me gather it. Hold on, I'll show you guys what I mean. So I'm going to take my blow dryer and I'm gonna hold it and I'm gonna just stretch it. Like I'm gonna blow dry it while I hold it. So I'm gonna go do that and I'll come right back. Okay, so here is my hair, not stretched. And this is the side that is stretched. And as you can see, of course, it's longer, but it kind of helps me preserve my wash and goes, because sometimes like your hair just kind of gets matted and you have to spray it and do too much, and I don't like to wet my hair or really do anything throughout the week for that matter. So so I just stretch it. That's the only form of manipulation I like to really do, is stretching. And I'll blow dry it and it just stays like this. Now I'm not gonna shape it just yet, I'll shape it at the end. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys the length difference when I stretched it versus when I don't stretch it. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of my head, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys when I'm finished. Okay, I'm back. I had to open the door because it was getting a little smoky in here. But here's the finished product. My hair is like maybe 2% wet. And I just normally shake it out. Sometimes I make it fuller. No, sometimes ouch. Sometimes I like kind of pick it out, but honestly, I'm okay with this. And look how defined it is, y'all. Mind you, this is dry. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my castor oil and I'm gonna put it, open a little bit, just a little bit. I'm gonna put it on my roots. What the hell? There it goes. And just kind of go like this. Now mind you, I also do around the perimeter of my head, like in the front, because I'm trying to grow my edges back, y'all. These wigs, they snatched out my edges, so I ain't got no edges. Go ahead and do it in the back as well. And this would just keep it, like, it just kind of locks in the moisture in my hair. Yeah, it just locks everything in. Sometimes I put some on the ends of my hair just because I know like the ends of my hair is the weakest parts. I feel like I need to dry this some more because it's like still a little wet right here. It's like 2% wet though. Like the rest of it is dry everywhere else. So just like this. You can style as desired. If you want to style it after this, you can. I normally don't, honestly, because by the time I finish, I literally want nothing else to do with my hair. So make sure the oil is not gonna run out my hair. I'm just trying to make sure it doesn't run and get all over the place. But yeah, here is the finished product. Let me see if I can turn to the back. So that's what it looks like. And that's the finished product. I hope you guys enjoy watching this video of how I do my wash and goes. And they are my curls are very defined. And they're stretched a little bit. I stretch my hair just because, honestly, it just lasts longer, honestly. Like, I would try to do wash and goes without stretching it, and it didn't last as long for me. So I stretch it now because also, like I said earlier in the video, I have low porosity hair. So I need to open up the shafts of my hair just so the moisture can get in there. And honestly, stretching it with the blow dryer or using the blow dryer at all kind of helps it. So why not stretch it while I'm at it? But this is the finished product. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.